And here we go, fans on their feet here in Melbourne. Russell with the immediate tip, and Townsville come away with the first possession. Reed with 9 seconds. Russell switches on the ball, and Reed, great set, Townsville. Russell with the long two. Another good look for the Flyers, but it won't go down.
But you'd be happy with that shot selection.
Reed, great find. Akuso's on the end of it.
But not that defensive transition. So really important that you've got to get a safety player back that's ready to get in the road of any of those. Tremendous job of being able to control her body in the air, square her shoulders and make the jumper.
Reed driving on Potch out to Wood, space to fire. Third three already for the Fire.
Coaches will call a Spain action. So they'll use a player from external to that situation to come and screen the screener's defender and get in the road so they can't get back to the post that's rolling to the basket. Creates confusion.
Southside get back in defense here. Akuso, the pick for Reed, who hangs and finishes. They are in rhythm as well, and Roof wide open, won't go that time. Akuso on the O-glass. Puts the ball on the deck, straight up and in. Townsville on fire. Immensely composed. Reed, down low to Roof. Ernst came out to help at the top. Mercedes Russell. Hand off to a skipper and Cole. Nice find. Dickey caught them napping.
Outstanding back cut. So if you're Dickey and you're in the corner and the person that's guarding you, is Courtney Woods, whenever she's not looking at you or is above you and not between you and the hoop, cutting to the basket is a great idea.
Wickham, no look dime again. It's Roof on the end of it. At 11 and 6 in her debut last round. Roof's got a heave here. Right on the shot clock buzzer. Long rebound favours Zawi B. Russell using that length.
Now, this is what concerns me on the defensive end. It looks like a playing not to lose mentality.
Reed off the dribble. Now it's Zawi B with this pick for Steph Reed. 9 seconds. Shields is cutting reverse and does just that. Backed out via Reed. Brown on the wing. Zawi B. Great assessment. Saffron Shields again on the reverse.
I think it was Jackson being able to come off the back screen there, going to the hoop as well. So trying to put their post players in positions to be successful right now.
Dickey slashing to the bucket, gets the hook shot away and in. Calling for the handoff. Gets it via Shields. Hesitates, penetrating out to Whitcomb, who's hit 2 already. Akuso with the screen, hopped it over to Shields. On the baseline is Roof. 3 seconds, got to go. Rattles home. Nothing forward though for Townsville. Akuso there to assist. Whitcomb still working. What a find. Akuso on the end of it. Screen from Akuso. Tried the two-man game once again. Luckily, Reed was there to corral it. She can go straight to the cup. Dickey has a lane. Pump fake, gets Shields off the deck and one. Extra to come for Jazz Dickey.
Hasn't she had a tremendous start to this game? Being able to get the back cut, the offensive rebound, play through some contact, get herself on the free throw line. There, seeing a straight.
Watchy inside to Russell. Tough one to catch. Woods ahead. And Whitcomb. Such athleticism.
Outstanding run aheads. So being able to kick the ball ahead, the ball is always going to be the fastest thing on the floor.
Watch just strong, favoured Ernst. Cole drives right at the cup. Reed did well not to foul, and Cole on the second effort. Whitcomb. She'll take Russell off the dribble. Draws 3 defenders out to Reed, who's open. Watching and Reed once again, full court. Reed putting the pressure on. And Townsville have a steal as a result.
And she's so smart, right? I mentioned earlier about sitting on Maddie Rochi's right hand, knowing that she's so dangerous and so quick when she gets onto that right hand. Get the ball back. If they can get a score here, we'll start to see the wheels turning momentum-wise for Southside.
Cole, nice find in the corner. Dickey, time to think about it and puts it down for the Flyers. Reed slowed up by Russell in the keyway. Akuso with the screen. Got the mismatch on Dickey and takes advantage. An entrance. Here's Rochi. Now they do with 5 seconds. Russell's got to make her move quickly. Gets the hook shot away.
Just to see the ball go in the hoop. She's missed a couple of really good looks. One wide open layup at the tip of the rim.
Woods look good out of the hand, never going to miss. And straight back for the Fire, back out by 26. Dickey, mid-range, goes home. Corralled nicely. Whitcomb deep in the corner. Contest from Rochi and Whitcomb drops it.
My goodness. She was tremendous. Got a hand in the shot pocket as well, but the class of Whitcomb still makes the hoop.
Just brilliant stuff as Russell spins out of trouble and retrieves it. Roof. Whitcomb cutting, retrieves it. Oh, Sammy Whitcomb, what a first half. Beck Cole wants movement. Dickey on the cart, foul call. She will head back to the charity. Wants a cutter. Potch closed off Roof. Reed again off the dribble, straight down the lane. Jasmine Dickey. Here's Rochi. Hand it back to Jackson. Down low, Russell. Using that length.
I love that. And then the threat of the three-point shooting from Lauren Jackson, you use that to your advantage with the high-low pass.
Roof finding Whitcomb cutting to the bucket. And she'll head to the stripe for the continuation.
Very quick response by the Fire.
Dickey, great defense on Reed. Gets the bench up and cheering. 4 seconds. Reed's got to go. And that hurts. Another three for the Fire.
It really does, because the Flyers did everything right defensively. Were able to force a tough shot.
Rochi spinning in the paint, goes down.
Great response by Rochi.
And one, Maddie Rochi.
So another switch on the pick and roll, but Carly Ernst a little bit too far off, trying to cushion herself with a gap to be able to contain Sammy's drive.
Great look inside to Russell. Ernst rolling to the hoop, working on the low block. Handed it straight to Sammy Whitcomb. Forward pass to Saffron Shields. Brown ready to go from three. The roll was closed off from Potch, and now she's got to switch on to Roof. Going to work in the post. Michaela Roof, 7 seconds, fading away, and it's fallen home.
Okay, I'm comfortable with her taking that shot at 6'3", fading away from the hoop, but that's her bread and butter. She knocks it down consistently.
Maddie Rochi gets it to go from long range.
She's got to take a contested shot or not at all.
Woods puts it on the deck. In the post to Zawi B. Great dime. Roof on the left hand. Hand off Jazz Dickey. Inside is Russell. She fronts and fires. Woods down low. Zawi B had Rochi there in defence. Extra pass. Shields. Can't make that time.
And there's an example of it again. And they do as good a job of anybody within the competition, the Townsville Fire. It's the reason why they're the benchmark of the Signet WNBL. Unfortunately, it's late in the piece, so the ball game's out of reach, at least in this one. But this will get her rolling for the next game in the round that they play.
Roof, tough three. Cole.
And sometimes that's a good thing, right? Especially when you've put in a performance like this that's less than your best.
Russell, nearly the and one. Now Wisher, tied to the baseline, did well to find Mitchell. Tosses it up and in. What a finish from Leilani Mitchell. Circus-like, flipped it up, found the perfect rotation of the basketball, and it's fallen home.
If anybody could make that shot, it's Leilani Mitchell. She's made a career out of being crafty, has always been.
Tried to pop it back out to Wisher, who recovers. Dickey's had a great ball game going right out Bowyer. Russell on the follow. Trying to get them playing Flyers basketball once again. Dickey with the steal. Now on the open floor, goes right at Jess McDowell-White. Hook shot off the window. Thursday night hoops, it hasn't gone the way they would have predicted. McDowell-White. Nice find. Brown fouled. Getting some burn for Southside. Wisher. Moves from the mid-range. Brown on position. And there's your first two for Lou Brown.
Just the way that she's conducted herself and been able to compete for possession and position.
There's one of two. That time Brown, though, on the glass. Straight back to Wisher, cutting to the hoop. Exemplifying your point mark. Brown slashing inside the keyway. Zawi B for three. Bowyer over the top. Cass Brown lets it fly. And he creates some separation from the top two, puts them more back into that fourth and fifth mix as Shields spinning in the keyway. Great move. In fact, that will be the new season record. 105, the Townsville Fire defeating the Southside Flyers 77. They led go to woe. The Flyers winning the fourth quarter.